Hey everyone, it's Miss Kavumba here, and today I'll be turning myself into... Hold on, I'll give y'all a hint.
Huh?
Okay, it's gonna look way better when I have a makeup look, and I'm just gonna use these here. Today I'm Dr. Octavius. You already know I love Spider-Man, and this is another look inspired by Spider-Man villains. If you know anything about me, Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire, I find a cinematic masterpiece. It is one of my favorite movies I've seen over 50 times in childhood. I put that DVD in almost every day, and I watch that movie minimum 2 times a year. Minimum 2. Like, always gotta watch it. Yeah.
We're starting off this look with primer. You always prime your face because this is what helps make your makeup super matte. And I use the Stay Matte by Rimmel London. It stays true to its title, okay? And I want y'all to check out rudecosmetics.com and use my code Carolina. I use their palette to do my eyebrows. Now we're getting into the foundation. I use Uma Beauty in the shade T4N. Uma Beauty is owned by a Black woman. Hello. Alright, so for the foundation, I love putting the ... process and starting off with my eyebrows. Let's start off every makeup look. I think eyebrows are really just a base, and it's the perfect start to your full makeup look. Yes, the shade may look just a little light for me, but I blend it all out, especially while using powder later on. And I do have some discoloration, so right here I'm kind of focusing on my middle ground shade, because my face is definitely a bit darker than my chest and neck area. So yeah, because I know you guys saw there was a big difference between my original shade and the foundation, but on my face it just blends on perfectly. Now I'm going to use the Born This Way concealer by Too Faced. I used the shade Very Deep. I mean, I don't think it's that deep, but very deep. For concealer, I love putting it around my eyebrows so my eyebrows pop a little more. You don't have to go crazy with the concealer, like you don't have to put that much. I put it on my eyelids because I need it as a base for my eyeshadow. I put it under my eyes just so it can highlight exactly where it needs to be highlighted. And a little bit on my chin. And now I set the concealer, and I'm going to use powder to really blend everything in. I start with just a bit of powder by Maybelline. Don't know why I said it's by, but it's by Maybelline. Maybelline does it right. And it's really affordable. I've been using this Maybelline powder forever. Now, going in with the eyeshadow, I'm going to use the 35 Sweet Oasis eyeshadow palette by Morphe. Y'all see me use this palette millions of times, and I love it. We starting off with some browns, alright? Browns on both eyelids. Yes, sirski. Now we're gonna do some grays. Grays not on my full eye, but just kind of around my eye creases. Because, am I turning this into a cut crease? I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah. Keep going in with that gray. You're doing a good job, sis. You know, sometimes you just gotta give yourself a little bit of pep talk. Okay. And I'm going in with some browns and grays, just mixing. Okay, I'm mixing the browns and grays because I want it to be one color. Like making its own color.
Yeah, I told y'all I was gonna cut the crease.
We're watching this process together. So I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm cutting this crease this look. And I did. I just know myself so well. But to cut the crease, you're going to need concealer. And basically, follow your eye shape. Follow your eye shape. And it's supposed to cover your whole eyelid area where your eyes close and open. Yeah. After that concealer dries up, you can put eyeshadow on top of the concealer. Because now that concealer helps with making your eyeshadow colors pop. Because I'm basically using a silver right now, and it's really popping and really pigmented because I decided to put concealer on before. Now I'm going in with a different shade of silver. It went from like silvery whites to just silvery gray. I can see the difference. And now I'm going to use just shimmery brown. So you can see how it's lighter and then it slowly got darker. I showed you guys how I did... Well, I showed you guys an eyeliner on the other eye, and I just want to show you guys the process of my eyeliner. Yeah. And this is basically how we did the eye look. We're going to get into the face painting process shortly. Alright. Before we start painting our face, I did use guidelines once again, just like how I did my Venom look. You guys should definitely check out these videos. Check out my Halloween cosplay makeup inspo, so you guys can get some quick costume inspo you could do this year or for any cosplay events or just for fun. I'm using the guidelines here because, as I said, I'm turning myself into Dr. Octavius. What was really fun about this is that I don't see many people do makeup looks inspired by Marvel villains. It's usually cartoon characters, anime characters, but I said inspired by a Marvel villain. Inspired by a Marvel villain. And how many people say, I'm going to be Dr. Octavius for Halloween? I love me some Spider-Man. So imagine a group cosplay with Spider-Man looks. Or imagine a duo look. Someone dress up as Spider-Man and you could be Dr. Octavius. You don't even have to buy a costume. Wear a black turtleneck, black blazer, and do the makeup look. Alright, so my guidelines are officially done. And I used the guidelines to obviously guide me. I feel that was so self-explanatory. I start off with whites. Whites from the Athena You Can Be. If you guys know anything about Dr. Octavius tentacles, they're like electronic looking. And right here, okay, this was kind of a difficult part. Having to paint the side of my face, and it's so hard for me to see the side of my face. I did get a curve, as you can see, from here to here. You can see the bit from the front of my face. Wait, let me zoom out of the camera. Sorry, guys. So, this is how it would look before putting all the face paint details. I did wish I extended this just a bit more, but I was having trouble too. And I realized if I extended it completely, you would even see this from the side of my face. It would just move. It would be all the way here. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna get into the rest of the face parts. Y'all can see that this was easier for me to do compared to just following the exact guidelines. Anyhow, I want to show you the process of me painting inside of his electronic tentacles. Can I call them that? It's literally his body right now. But anyways, I just added grays. To add grays, you just mix black and white. Self-explanatory. And then I just go in with a darker gray. And I'm blending it out because I want it to just look smooth. I do that throughout the whole tentacle process. And you can see me going in with the darker outlines. When you have dark and light colors, the contrast just goes very well. So showing your complexion. I find face painting so much fun because I realize I'm literally doing art on my face. There she go. Should I sing a song for you guys? When the sun shines, we shine together. I'm more than just a number. Hey, hey, hey. 1 + 1 = 2. I should say 4. What's 4 + 4, guys? Anyhow, the tentacles are done. Now we're getting into the blush. 2B Manga Anime Palette by Rude Cosmetics. Use my code Carolina. I'm telling you, Rude's got all the good stuff. Y'all see how the products look so good on my complexion. You can get 10 to 15% off using my code. I'm blessing y'all right now. Alright, now we're gonna get into the highlights. I use Sailor Moon by ColourPop Cosmetics. I feel like you guys know I've always been obsessed with this palette. I've had so many makeup videos and I'm always using Sailor Moon as my highlight. They just knew what they were doing. ColourPop just really has that good stuff. So I have to show them the palette I used for my highlight. Alright, getting into the lips using the 80 Chili Tunique by YSL. I know it looks crazy when I just put it on my lips. It's giving clown. It's giving clown red, and I ain't a clown. I ain't trying to look like a clown. I'm trying to look like a really hot villain. So, I outlined my lips with some brown lip liner. Use brown lip liner, use brown eyeshadow. Either way, it works. Because now my lips just look so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. She is so kissable. Please. Alright, now everything is done. The face paints, the lips, the highlights, blush, and I just put eyelashes on. Yeah, here we have it. Dr. Octavius as a baddie. I don't see many people do looks like this. I thought it was unique, thought it was fun. Here's how you can be Dr. Octavius for Halloween. The glasses on the face is a funny thing. I had to take those off real quick because what am I doing with those block lens on my face? Covering the whole makeup look. Girl, please. Anyhow, thank you for watching, y'all. Wow.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified of my uploads, because we're uploading makeup tutorials, we're uploading animations, we're uploading a little fashion, a little vlogs. You know what it is? And a lot of cosplay, just a lot of cosplay stuff, a lot of nerd stuff. I'm a nerd. I'm just a glam nerd, baddie nerd. That's just who I am. Yeah, so if you want to see more of that stuff, just follow. Yeah.